Just a dad from New York. For really. Yeah. Back in the days, this game was different.
Like chess.
In 85, New York that had the vision.
1985.
Collected sneakers cause he knew what it was coming to. It started with the ones and now he's here to apply the jewels. Be about it. If you're trying to get with this, you need a way around it. If you lose, there's no need to be so emotional about it. And I don't need to resell cause I know how to weigh out my options. Even though that's not so common.
Stand the hell up. Brooklyn is in the house. We're all here for the same thing. We all love sneakers. And as you already know, there's a lot of problems in getting the sneakers that you want. If you're a sneaker lover, this is what you want to see, man. Quality like this. You're ahead, bro! Why you emotional, baby boy? The sneaker game is not a game no more. Now it's a sneaker war. I like to show people how to cop on their own. If you don't belong to a group and you don't have a bypass link, I suggest not to even try, but you do what you want to do. Make sure you guys subscribe, bro. Smash that like button.
Back in the days, this game was different.
Like chess.
In 85, New York that had the vision.
1985.
Collected sneakers cause he knew what it was coming to. It started with the ones and now he's here to apply the jewels. Be about it. If you're trying to get with this, you need a way around it. If you lose, there's no need to be so emotional about it. And I don't need to resell cause I know how to weigh out my options. Even though that's not so common.
Come on, bro. Come on. It's, oh, shit. Oh, man, you can see my mess back there. Yo, it's Saturday. Let's just hang out. Talk about all kinds of crazy shit. Wait for everybody to start pulling up. Yo, bored to death here all day, bro. You know, you notice the screen back there? I was watching something on Netflix. I was watching, it's called The Life and Death. What up, what up? What up? Steve the Carpenter, Kane, Manita. What up, Manita? What's up? Manita. Yo, I was watching The Life and Death of Lamar Odom. That, bro, that shit is crazy, bro. I listen, I knew he was a crackhead, but I didn't know to the extent of crack that boy did. My God. That boy was a stone cold junkie right after they won the championship, bro. 6th Man of the Year award. Who the fuck goes to smoke crack after they get the 6th Man of the Year award, bro? That's crazy, man. Ya tu sabe, manita. Manita. We chilling over here, bro. Today is just whatever. Whatever happens, happens today. You know how we do. When there's nothing to do, you figure out what to do. And we're just going to hang out today, like we in the barber shop, or we on the corner, or for the ladies, or like we in the salon, in the beauty salon. Yeah, I mean, you already know I got the flowers and shit. Yeah, them shits is real. They not fake, they real. So yeah, I'm watching this shit, bro. You don't know somebody, especially celebrities, bro. You don't know somebody until you like really, really, you know, spend time with them, and then you still don't even know Higgins, man. Trust me, you still don't know him. This guy, bro, you guys gotta watch it. It's on Netflix. It's called the Life and Death of Lamar Odom. Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy. Them Kardashians will do it. Well, you know the Kardashian curse is real, bro. Manita said she watched that 3 days ago. It was a good watch. Let's get it. So I'm on to something, you see? Your boy is on to something good. Tell me something good. Not much going on. I went to I was gonna go live last night, but from the city. We was gonna be outside, but I went over there to go get me. I haven't had, good Dominican food in a minute. So I went down there, got me and New York mom some grub, looked around the neighborhood, saw Flaco sitting on the floor in the middle of the block, and I just said, I ain't fucking with this cat. I still have yet to see Versace and Gandules. He usually be out there. When the weather gets nice, he's out there 24/7. I haven't seen him either. So I hope they're all right. If not, then I hope wherever they are, they're all right. Jose Perez, what up? You copy UNC 11? No, papi. No, I did not cop them joints. Chief and fire right now. What the hell are you talking about? UNC 11s, no me gusta. Talking about sneakers. Hopefully we do good, and we might be going to Puerto Rico. Let me see if we can find it. Look at this. Ain't this some shit? Let me show y'all. We might with hopefully, God willing, we could go and hit up, Eric's homeboy, We Got Kicks. We could go hit him up over there. This is gonna be awesome. Puerto Rico Sneaker Con, the first ever Sneaker Con in Puerto Rico. Inshallah, you already, yo, Mandito, you Muslim now, bro? Damn. My boy said, Inshallah. God willing. Yo, he wildin'. So August 1st and 2nd at the Puerto Rico Convention Center, 100 Convention Boulevard, San Juan, Puerto Rico. So we're gonna go over there. We're gonna go. Look, they got the We Got Kicks flag up there. Listen, I'm not gonna shit on him, but because he's in his space, it's his time to shine right now. But let me ask you something. Yo, he's about, I don't know how old he is. He's like 21, 22 years old. He never seen him. He was swimming in his father's nutsacks, like I always said, when Jordan was playing basketball, when Jordans came out, when sneakers was great. It was a great time to be a sneakerhead. I mean, don't get me wrong, it still is. But I think nowadays, bro, the real deal sneakerheads are the OGs like us. We've been around for years. You know what I'm saying? Yet, no, I'm trying to do that, bro. I'm trying to go to Puerto Rico, man. Salute to Jonathan. Salute to 516 Kev. What's up? Maldito salutes. Jose Perez salutes. But shit, hell yeah, shit. I'm trying to go over there. Hopefully I can make it there. Even if I just go for a couple of days, just maybe go there leave on a Wednesday or Thursday, stay there for a week. Go August 1st and 2nd, that's Saturday and Sunday. August 1st and August 2nd is Saturday and Sunday. Falls on a Saturday and a Sunday. So I would definitely would love to go there, bro. Go see Gabo and his air mattress. Yo, whole motherfucking sneaker gang, New York gang. You already know. I'm gonna go rep. And you know what I would bring? Yeah, quick weekend for me. I'm down. Shit, I'm down too, Kev. We could plan that. We could plan that. I could meet you down there. And whoever wants to go. I will stay right in San Juan. Bro, I'll stay right there in Isla Verde. I stay 2 minutes away from the airport, bro. I usually stay right there in Isla Verde. One of them hotels over there. I rent myself a little car. I mean, I could stay in the sticks in my cousin's place. You already know. I already took y'all to La Perla at 2 o'clock in the morning. You know how New York dad gets down. Come on, bro. You know how New York dad gets down. I took y'all to La Perla at 2 a.m. 2 o'clock in the morning, bro. I was there. I took y'all over there, bro. Come on, man. Live stream. Straight from La Perla, New York. Hold on, man. Hold on. You know I'm hype right now, bro. Let me put Puerto Rico vibes. Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. Let's go. We about to do this like Brutus. You feel me? I gotta save up for it though. I gotta save up. You know? Yeah, shit. Solo, what up, Solo? If you down, I know you. Shit. I know I'll meet you over there. I'll probably even take the flight over there with you. I'll probably take a flight over there with you, my brother. Well, I'll call you on the side about that one. Shit. Go to Puerto Rico and sneaker gang takeover in Puerto Rico. Oh my God. I'll be the man. Hell yeah. That would be beautiful. And you know, you're allowed to bring some shoes to sell. You know what I'm bringing. I'm bringing the Bad Bunnies. I'm going to bring the Bad Bunnies. I know my man already got a big ass table over there. My man from Uncommon. Shout out to my man Jay from Uncommon and PR. Let's fucking get it. What would I be bringing with me? Oh man, don't even do this. I'll be bringing the gems with me. Come on, hold on, man. I'll be bringing the gems with me. You already know. Friends and family, Bad Bunny, Vega Baja. One of only 185 pairs. The Santurce. One of only something like 300 pairs or some shit like that. And another one, the El Junques. One of only same thing, maybe about 300 pairs. These are this is one of the most rarest ones. These are fucking very rare. You had to be at the concert to get these in Puerto Rico. And these were only given out friends and family, bro. Salutes, man. Let's get it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna bring these back down there with me. See if I could sell them off. Listen, you already know. Bad Bunny in Puerto Rico. Bad Bunny in Puerto Rico is like Travis Scott is over here in the sneaker game. Bro, anything Bad Bunny sells out in Puerto Rico in seconds. Anything Bad Bunny, it don't matter what the fuck it is. Them pink joints, them pink gazelles, the last ones that Bad Bunny GR, them shit sold out in seconds, bro. Salutes, salutes, Fat Boy. What up, bro? What up, my boy? Yeah, we just chilling tonight, man. Just hanging out, having a good time, and talking about Puerto Rico Sneaker Con. I mean, if we get a bunch of people together, I would definitely make it where you guys would definitely have a good time, bro. And that's outside of SneakerCon. Like, I would definitely take my time out to take you guys places, like in Puerto Rico, not not the touristy areas. I would definitely take you guys places. You know, he said I was grubbing. Scott, what's up, bro? What about Donald Trump gold high top shoes? What about him? Donald Dump shoes? Bro, that boy been selling them shoes for the past, what, 3-4 years? Since they came out, 3 years? That boy been selling. He go, yo, I just sold them. He got like 85 videos saying about, yo, I just sold them. 100,000. 100,000. Yo, my man, I told him on a live, bro, you didn't sell them shits yet? Why you keep saying you selling them Trump dumb shoes? You know what he told me? He called me a stupido. My man said, yo, you stupid, bro. Yo, I was dying, bro. Cause, bro, how much content you gonna make with a pair of fucking bullshit ass fake shoes? Cause to me, just because they got Trump's autograph on them, the sneakers still fake, nigga. Trump don't know shit about sneakers. He signs a pair of Trump, whatever the fuck they are, because they're not even real. How you gonna be like, oh, I got some exclusive shit? This shits ain't even real, bro. You could have bought them shits. They had some shit online. You pre-ordered them for what? $44.95? Talking about $100,000. $100,000 for Trump's signature? Come on, man. Stop that shit. He always with that Donald Trump shoe. Yeah, bro. Them shits is corny. That's a fact, bro. And yeah, but here's what it is. A lot of Puerto Ricans support him. Now, that's one thing that I gotta give Puerto Rico. When somebody's shining, Puerto Rico be backing their people up, bro. It don't matter if they like you, if they don't like you. If let's say you're on a reality show and they don't like your ass, Puerto Ricans are still going back your ass up. You know? It's just like that. That's just, bro. I'm gonna tell you the truth about the kid, bro. All right. Before he started doing sneaker content on YouTube, he was fishing with his grandpa. That was his content. Going fishing in Puerto Rico with his grandpa. So yeah, I mean that was cool, but I don't get where the I don't get the crossover. I don't understand the crossover. Like, where did you learn anything about shoes? Or did you just follow the wave and you're trying to pick it up as you go along? Because everybody that I know that's into the sneaker world, they've been around that shit for years. They didn't just cross over out of nowhere and just start shining. You know what I mean? But I made sure that I got, the last time I saw my boy Jorge Andrades, I made sure that I got Eric. I still got it. I got to send that shit to you. I got you an autographed We Got Kicks hat. Yeah, it's a snapback though. It's not a fitted. All right. It's a snapback. All right. And it's got his little signature right underneath the lid. All right. I know you're going to cherish that. So if you want it, I'll send it to you ASAP. Just make sure you show me some love, bro. Just make sure you say, damn, New York Dad, thank you, bro. New York Dad, I appreciate that, bro. You got me, my idol. That's my idol. You already know, right, Eric? Eric's probably driving right now. He's probably swerving on the road. God forbid, bro. I'm just fucking with you, Eric. But I did get it for you. I'm not lying about. That I'm not playing about. I did get it for you, though.
What up, Noble Plantum 13? I don't know who that is, but what's up, man? What up? Lady, what's up? We out here, man. I got bored today and I said, you know what? Let me stop bullshitting and let's just go live. Let's just hang out. Whatever. Laugh my ass off. Save it for a giveaway. Let's go. I don't even think I could give that shit away. Yo, anybody want a We Got Cakes hat when I find it? Autographed, bro. Autographed by the man himself. Jorgito. That boy, oh man. You don't even know. You guys don't even know. But you'll see. You'll see when I go to Puerto Rico with y'all, you're gonna see. Matter of fact, talking about Puerto Rico, man. Puerto Rico, the last time that I went, when did I go? Last year? I had a good time, bro. I just wanted to show everybody that, you know, Puerto Rico's not as bad as they make it seem. You know, people make it, oh, you can't go to La Perla. No, you can go anywhere you want to go, especially in a tourist area. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. There's mad police everywhere. You know, they tell you, oh, don't go there. That's La Perla. That's like the worst place you could go to. And no, if you go and you're a tourist and you go humbly over there, you don't go over there on no rah-rah shit and fucking 3 o'clock in the morning being disrespectful, screaming and yelling, doing all kinds of shit, then you're good. You're good. They know that you're a tourist. You go over there, go have a drink, you know, because they got a lot of bars over there. It's a little area. I'll explain it to you guys right now. La Perla is a little area. Let me see if I can pull up a map of La Perla. It's very small. Map of La Perla, PR. Let me see. Okay, let's check this out. Watch this. I'm going to show you how small this neighborhood is. It's very small. A lot of you might know it from the video Despacito with Daddy Yankee. All right, there it is. La Perla is right here. Let me see. All right. Let me see if we can zoom in anymore. Okay. Right here is the street, right? So from here, from this point right here, where my little marker is at, all the way across over here, that's it. That's La Perla. That's it. It's maybe 1, 2, 3 city blocks long. That's about it. Maybe, if that much. Maybe 3 city blocks. Now remember, when I went in through right here. There's like there's some steps there. And I walked down the steps and I walked around here. And right here on this road was where I met those kids. If you watch the live stream from Puerto Rico, right here was where I met those kids. And I asked them, yo, is it all right if I record this and that? Now, what they told me was you could go around this way, but if I go up this way, this is a hill right here. This road right here is a hill. It goes up. You can't go up there. All right, but you could film anywhere around here. You could film this area right here. Nobody really goes in this area right here. It's just houses like a favela in Brazil. It's the same shit like a favela in Brazil. But it's mad small. Didn't they use La Perla as a music video for Living La Vida Loca by Ricky Martin? No, they did Despacito, bro. The Daddy Yankee. Yeah, man. Fat boy, you feeling better, fam? Why? Fat boy, you was sick? What happened? So yeah, that day, bro, it was just me and Mackenzie. Shout out to Kenzie. Kenzie's upstairs right now. She just finished eating again. Your dad, the king of PR. I wish I was the king of PR. Listen, you know me. I love anything that has to do with Latinos. I don't care if we're in Peru, if we're in Panama, anything that got to do with Latinos, anything Spanish, Latin, I'm down with it, bro. I don't care if Dominicans, I know, Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, sometimes they don't mix. I fuck with Dominicans, bro. And I keep it a buck. I fuck with Dominicans, Cubans, Peruvians, anything with it ends at the end, I fuck with it, bro. You know what? I'm not racist, man. I'm not gonna be a racist. I'll never be a racist to my own kind. You know what I mean? And I would never be a racist to any kind, Like somebody asked me one day, yo, what race are you? Fuck you mean, what race am I? I'm the human race. Aren't we all? I'm of the human race, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, you got your tooth pulled? Oh, man, that hurts. Oh, hell no. As a matter of fact, I had to take Ari to the ER yesterday or the day before, the night before. She had a really, really, really bad toothache. I think it was yesterday. Yesterday evening, so the dentist was closed, but she had massive pain, and they gave her she's going to the dentist this week though. They gave her antibiotics and they gave her a pain block. I guess it's some type of pain medicine that lasts for 12 hours. So I took it away. Thank God the pain went away, man. My man keeps saying cap and gown 6. We already spoke about that, Jose. We already spoke about that the other day. Cap and gown 6, they nice, bro. Yes, they're nice. Not everybody's going to go for that. All right? That the cap and gown is probably going to be regular degular. They're probably going to sit there for a little while. The Jordan 6s, they don't pop off like that. Just letting you know. Charlie, where's Charlie? Charlie's here? Charlie! Bro, I haven't seen my boy Charlie in a minute. You know who I haven't seen? I'm going to tell you all the people that I haven't seen in a while. No Hype. I don't know where No Hype has been at. I haven't seen Michael M, but Michael M, who cares about him? He's probably busy working in a bank and selling bricks. Yeah, that sucker be selling bricks, bro. Yo, that boy stays. If you want bricks, bro, he takes pre-orders on bricks. Just saying, Michael M, you be taking pre-orders on bricks, bro. Break just sold a bunch of those on his whatnot tonight. Yeah. LP, what's up? Have you sold any more shoes? You shouldn't use that money to get Virgil Alaska's. I shouldn't use the money? Or I should use? Zephyr? Yeah. Damn, he said Charlie Kirk. Damn, that's fucked up. Mr. Discreet, I haven't seen him around in a while. Where's Tam? Tam's probably in the middle of the ocean somewhere. She's on a cruise. She does cruise content. I mean, I'm sub to her channel. I haven't seen any of them. I think she had a channel. I'm not sure. Or was it an Instagram? I forgot. Yeah, listen, you know how people are, bro. Sometimes they just pop in and out. I should what? Oh, I should use that money to get Virgil's. All right. So you validating Virgil's? Yeah, I'll get them. I'll get them soon enough. I'll get them. I'll get me a pair. Just right now, I'm focusing on downsizing. Yeah, downsizing. Bro, this is a lot, bro. And I still got more downstairs. This is a lot of shit. Look, man. Look at all that. All this. I got more shit over here. It's crazy. It just doesn't. I don't know. I'm not in that mode anymore. I'm not in the mode where I have to get everything. I don't have to get everything no more. Everything isn't popping off anymore. You know? Who else is here? DJ, what's up, DJ? ¿Qué onda, güey? Órale, güey. Charlie's here. Charlie, what's going on with you, bro? We was talking about you the other day. I forgot what it was about. Probably some shit about dogs. Yeah. You know, every dog that I've owned for the past 20 years, I've gotten them from Charlie. I've got all my dogs from Charlie. Well, Charlie doesn't own the place. Charlie I don't know if he still works there. He used to work side by side with a place that used to sell, miniature dogs. Every fucking dog they had there was a miniature. But salute to Charlie, man. That's my boy. That's my boy from elementary school, bro. GTO is gone. Damn. GTO is gone. A lot of shit changing, bro. Mandala, what up, bro? Salutes. Charlie the plug. Charlie's the dog plug. If you want a dog. Oh, Gianna Forever. I haven't seen Gianna Forever in a minute. Bro, that boy used to drop the 50s like they was going out of style every day. He would just come by just to drop a 50 and bounce. But salutes, that's not what this is all about. You notice how I get done. I don't sit here being like, yo, don't know this, don't know that. Listen, you guys will donate if you want to donate. If you want to donate to your boy, you'll donate. I'm not going to sit here and be like, yo, you got to donate for this, you got to donate for that. You know what I mean? I just feel weird doing that. Me and B-Best went to IS 237 together. What the fuck? No, B-Best went to school over here. Mr. Discreet? What, you don't remember who Mr. Discreet was? He was here 2 streams ago. Who was here 2 streams ago? Damn, I'm all confused now. Everybody's saying a different thing. Somebody said he was here 2 streams ago. Yo, homegirls kicked butt last night. I don't know who you're talking about. Where have Yvonne been at? She was here. She was here a few streams ago. And then she disappeared again. You know how that goes. Gianna Forever? Well, half of us are high as fuck, LOL. Yo, this nigga here is crazy, bro. Fat boy, Yo, this nigga here is crazy. LOL, however you spell her name. Lisa Gardenberger. Yvonne thick ass. Yo, Maldito crazy. Look at him. He said Yvonne thick ass. This shit crazy, bro. Yeah, how does B-Best say el hueso? Jesús. Yo, I remember when Yvonne first started coming through, that Lázaro went in and checked out her picture. Yo, that shit was crazy, bro. Lázaro went to check her picture. He came back. He was like, yo, she got a big butt. Yo. Why you Donny? What's a Donny, puppy? What's a Donny? Adoni. That's a DJ in Dominican Republic. Why you don't like UNC? Damn, we still on 11 lows, bro? God damn. We still on that? We still on that time of day? Jose, you got to catch up, Papa. You got to catch up. You way behind, bro. Happy 420 weekend. What we smoking tonight? I'm baked. DJ Murakami. He is roasted right now. What's today's date? Today's the 18th, bro. Yo, 420's on Monday. You already celebrating that shit. Larry, I think was trying to holler. Larry G? Where is Larry G? I know Larry G always comes by. Yo, whenever you see Gianna Forever, anybody, just let me know in the chat. Yo, Gianna Forever's in the chat. Damn. I think he probably got mad because I got his personal number, but I lost that phone. Remember, I got a new phone. So he probably doesn't realize that I got a new phone. What happened to T-Body? T-Body's still around. She doesn't go by T-Body no more. She doesn't go by T-Body no more because Piggy the troller, she be going after her. So she changed her name to something else. I know 2 sneaker gang members tried hollering. Damn. And I didn't see them, Mandito. Damn, bro. That's what I wore today, B-Best. Jordan 5 grapes. Damn. You know, I was talking about those the other day. Jordan 5 grapes. Bro is so high, he don't even know the date. I'm not high. I'm not. Yeah, I don't smoke, bro. I don't smoke. LP, I don't smoke at all, bro. I know everybody's going to say, yeah, right. New York Dabbies. I don't smoke. I smoke cigarettes. That's it. But Jordan 5 grapes, DJ, damn, those are fire, bro. Those are fire. Let me see what I can find around here. You know what I was looking at today? I was looking at all of my threes. All my Jordan 3s. I was looking at all my 3s. I already showed you those. I got these right here. I think I already showed you those. I showed you those. But I'll show them to you again. I love my Jordan. I like Jordan 3s, bro. I got some more downstairs. I got to start bringing them shits up. Now, you know what I got a lot of is Jordan 4s and Jordan 1s. You already saw these. I know you already saw the fragments. Right? And I got the Quad 54. Quad 54 is this is a basketball tournament. It's held every year. I think it's in France or some shit like that. And they make certain shoes, and they just change them around a little bit. But I like the Jordan 3, the Quad 54 Jordan 3. This shit is dope. I got the Tokyo Jordan 3s. Japanese joint says Nike in Japanese right there. I think that's cool. These are fire. Japanese joints. And you already know. Shout out to all my New Yorkers. The New York Knicks 3s. New York Knicks, baby. New York Knicks. 4888. Yeah. 3s usually have 3s usually hold a nice spot in my favorite sneakers category. I got a lot of shit, bro. I got a lot of shit. I don't get tired. Bro, I don't get tired of looking at the same shit over and over either, because this is why we do what we do, because we enjoy just look. Even if we enjoy just looking at them, some people like me, I talk to my fucking shoes sometimes. I'll be sitting here by myself, just fucking acting like a wacko, talking to my shoes. But it's all right, man. Nothing wrong with talking to your fucking shoes here and there. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. I celebrate the week. What? I celebrate the weekend. Okay. LOL, I celebrate 420 every day. Damn, manita. Yo, let's go Knicks. You already know. There are two type of people in this world. The ones that smoke it. Okay. There's another part to that. And the ones that should smoke it. The ones that should smoke it. I can't smoke it, bro. I try. Is Rick Moran what? Rick Moranis can talk to his plants. You can talk to your shoes. Yo, I'm telling you, I talk to my fucking shoes sometimes. Man. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what's going on in the neighborhood. Let's go to YouTube. Let's see what we can find on YouTube. We got UFC Fight Night, Burns versus Malot. You guys want to see what I'll be watching on YouTube? What are the first things that pop up over here on my YouTube channel? Check this shit out. Yeah, I'm gonna share it with y'all. Let's see what New York Dad watches. Let's see what New York Dad watches. You ready? Boom. Let's see what we got over here. I'll be watching. Did Big 30 make a big mistake with cell phone evidence? I don't know what the fuck that means. What is this? La Fruta. I'll be watching. I'm watching this reality show right here. Planeta a lo fuck it. You got this Air Jordan 3 versus 4. I'll be watching little shorts of. I really don't watch any sneaker YouTubers. Very rarely. I just watch like Rafi, or sometimes we just go to the Chicken Hustler to make fun of them and shit. No, oh my God, look at this. This nigga be coming out in the look. This nigga be coming out in everything. How Culture Kicks made $100,000 in 1 hour on sneakers. Look with little Georgie. Little Georgie. I be watching a lot of cooking shits. Like I can't believe the way that they cook in these countries, bro. You ready for this?
They don't want you to know how toxic this is. If you're buying produce from the grocery store, you need to see this.
Yo, bro. Listen. Let me lower the volume on this shit. Bro, these niggas don't even wash their hands, bro. This nigga is opening up a can of grease. Because that's not even, what is that, like, what do they call? Look at that shit. Look at the dust on top of the fucking can. Like, my guy, all you need, you see that pink rag you got back there, just wipe off the top, bro, before you, man. This nigga just splashed himself. Oh, man. Damn, bro. This fucking guy, bro. Come on, man. Look at this guy, bro. No wonder these guys be getting hurt, bro, all the time, bro. He said added flavor. Just a couple of pelitos, just a couple of fucking pubic hairs inside the shit. From his beard. They just singed off and fell into the fucking grease. Look at the fucking stove, bro. It's a straight pipe from the gas to the cauldron. Look at it. Look, oh my God. Yo, my Lord. And I be watching this because I'm telling you, I never want to be like this. Look at this guy. What is that, bro? Is that just like chicken fat or something? Beef fat? Diablo, mano. Look at this guy. The fucking fat isn't even hot yet. He's already throwing the onions in the pot. I'm not eating that shit. I'm definitely not eating that shit. Look at this. He's just like, whatever. I got 3rd-degree burns on my fucking nose and on my mustache. This is crazy, bro. Bro, look at this. Where did it get the meat from? Bro, I'm definitely going to show you something. Check this shit out. You guys are going to bug out with this one. Yeah, the pulao. That's what they call it, pulao. Oh, yo, my peoples. You can't make this shit up. Yo.
My name is Christy Harper.
Come on, bro. Why do I gotta do the commercials, bro?
Show your daughter how much you love her with this beautiful gift.
For real?
It says.
Let's see what my man's gonna do right now. Yo, he's cutting the fucking goat testicles off. Hold on, man. Why are these guys barefoot back there, bro? Would you really go shopping for meat with this nigga? That nigga got no shoes on. He got a Band-Aid on his big toe. Oh, he put a blade in between his joint. Oh, hell no, bro. Yo. Look, he put a big-ass blade between his big... Yo. Come on, man. This is too much, bro. He put a blade in between his big toe, bro. Is that even hygienic, bro? What the fuck? I'm not even paying attention to this guy in the front. I'm looking at this nigga. What is that? That nigga got club toes, bro. He got a Band-Aid on the big toe. I wonder why. He cut that shit with the knife. Yo, that nigga crazy, bro. Yo, that's crazy shit, man. No, man, we gotta see this guy right here. Come on, bro. Come on, look what the fuck is going on. Oh my God. Why can't they cut it the regular way, bro? Why you can't cut the meat regular way? Why you gotta cut it with your feet? What the fuck is going on here, bro? Le escucha el otro ticket for flavor. What the fuck? He cut his shit for flavor. Look at this shit. Oh my God. Yo. Hold on. Let me ask y'all something. Hold up. You think he gets a pedicure? Yo, let me tell you something, bro. If I go to a place, right? To a butcher shop or meat store, restaurant, Because over there, when you go to the restaurant, they got the stall and they got the butcher right there butchering up the meat with your toes, with his toes. Yo, bro, I would drop dead, bro. I would drop dead if I see a nigga cutting up my meat with his toes, bro. I would never in my life, never. Yo, bro, what are you gonna say when they ask you, what do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a butcher. Oh, yeah? Yeah, he goes, I cut up meat with my feet. What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean you cut up meat with your feet? He goes and shows them this video right here. Look at this nigga, bro. Look at the bones, bro. Look at the shanks. Oh, my God. What is he cutting off, bro? He's a pro.
The man in this video is making optimal use of all of his limbs to cut some delicious chicken thighs into bite-sized pieces.
Bro, hold up. Did you guys hear that?
Pay extra attention to how he uses his toes to hold onto the razor-sharp knife, while using both his hands to handle the pieces of meat. Can you imagine what dish these fresh pieces might end up in? I hope a flagrant chicken biryani. The man in this video is making optimal use of all of his limbs to cut some delicious chicken thighs into bite-sized pieces. Pay extra attention to how he uses his toes to hold onto the razor-sharp knife, while using both his hands to handle the pieces of meat. Can you imagine what
Oh, hell no, bro. That's wild. That boy was, he speed feet meat cutting. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, did I play?
dish these fresh pieces might end up in? I hope a flagrant chicken biryani. The man in this video is making optimal use of all of his limbs.
Oh, no, I can't with this guy. Bro, that's a cow hoof, bro. That's the hoof. Bro, look at the knife he's holding, bro. That's dangerous, my G. But look how dirty the cutting board is. Bro, that's cross-contamination, bro. You could get sick from that, bro. Oh, my God. Ah, what the fuck is that? What is that dangling from the fucking foot? Oh, hell no, bro. Yo, these niggas is wildin'. Oh, my God. I can't do this. Oh, I'm watching it because I'm shocked at what I'm seeing. Bro, and you know the other reason why I'm like this? I'm gonna show you why. Why I'm all skeeved out. Because I watch another show. I'm gonna show you right now the other show that I watch. All right, I'll be watching this right here. Hold on, I'm gonna show you real quick.
Underneath.
All right, my people. Okay, my man is chopping up that joint, right? My man is chopping up that joint. Now look where it came from, bro. Look where it came from. Look where that hoof came from. It came from right there. Look at this hoof full of shit. Oh my God.
Underneath this seemingly well-shaped cow's foot is a very sore sole ulcer, and in this video we are going to fix it in one fell swoop.
Bro, my nigga, the hoof GP. The hoof GP, the Scottish. Bro, that's where it came from. Okay? Damn, your ex-girl got cow hoofs, my G? That's fucking rude, bro. Your ex-girl got cow hoofs? Yeah, damn, Charlie, bro. That's messed up. Yo, Charlie. So I don't know if you've spoken to my brother recently. Did he send you a picture of Brian Hoffman? Oh my God. That nigga looks like Santa Claus, bro. And he's younger than us. That nigga had a full white beard, my G. I said, oh my God. What the fuck? Yo. He said, I'll be watching hoof videos too. Yo. But you know what it is with the hoof videos, Kane? It's satisfying. Like when he's cutting, not to look at the shit covered hoof. When he's cutting, when they cleaning the hoof. When I see you dancing. Come on. Stop playing, bro. This is what I'll be watching, the Hoof GP. That's my man. They can't. Yeah, it makes me laugh the way that they talk. Look at the t-shirt. Bro, my nigga got the merch.
This cow's foot may look like it's in good shape.
My G, look at that cow foot. Now, look at that cow foot. You see it? Look at that cow foot. Now look at this cow foot that they're getting ready to eat, bro. It's the same hoof. Just one is covered with shit before it gets to the table. Oh my God. That's crazy. D-Max, salutes, my brother. Salutes. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. We need to get that chat going. People, wake up. I know y'all high right now, but that don't mean you got arthritis in your fingers, my people.
But this outer claw is hiding a secret.
Bro, I just want to watch. I just want to see. I just want to see when the hoof explodes, and you see all the pus go everywhere. And this higger over here, this higger is chopping up a hoof. What the fuck is going on, bro? Look at this with the shit everywhere. They don't even clean it off. Come on, bro. At least clean off the doo-doo, bro. That's like having a pair of sneakers. You cleaning a pair of sneakers, but you don't take the shit off. That's crazy, bro. Bro, look at the shit back there, bro. Look at all this crap. Oh, my God. That boy is in a room covered with shit. With cow shit. This is crazy, bro. Oh, my God. See, that's satisfying to me. I think that's so cool that you could just shave off the hoof like that. But then I come back to reality and I notice, oh my God, there's shit covering everything, bro. My Lord. Oh. Look at the pus. It's like a little pus just peeking out right there. Yep, this is somebody's job. And let me tell you something. He's got 2.85 million subscribers, bro. All right. He dropped this video 7 hours ago. He's already got 92,000, almost 93,000 views. So you know what that means? He's got 9.5K likes, bro. Let me like his shit. This is the Hoof GP, everybody, if you're wondering what this is. The Hoof GP. Yeah, I'm already subscribed to this. This is what I watch to go to sleep. Bro. He makes bread. That guy right there makes bread. I'm talking about he's got brand new Corvettes. He's got a Ferrari. He's got the work trucks are the latest fucking work trucks, like the latest pickup, whatever's out now. All his machinery is updated. Everything, bro. That dude, Bro, you got to see the house that he lives in, bro. The house that he lives, and he got that all from YouTube and from cutting hoofs, cow hoofs, bro. Crazy shit, right? Making money, the shit that you can make money. And I'm sitting over here talking about sneakers. I don't make shit. Yo, I'm sitting over here talking about sneakers. I don't make nothing. This nigga over here, he's cutting shit off of cow hoofs, and he's a millionaire, bro. Man say he has a hoof fetish. Yo, shit. Yo, we gotta start. Yo, me and you, Kane. We start cutting some hoofs. Become millionaires overnight, my G. Damn. Giving cows pedicures. I didn't know that was a fucking bro. It's working for that guy, bro. We're over here talking about sneakers, not making nothing. Some people just got it. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I was watching YouTube lives the other day. The shorts, you know, when you get to the live parts, bro, there was a guy cutting fish. He had 3,000 people watching him. 3,000 people. I was like, what the fuck? And he looked like he was in Bangladesh somewhere. He was wearing a skirt, all barefoot and shit. And he had this big ass knife. And he's cutting the fish. And he's gutting the fish and doing all kinds of shit to him. 3,000 people watching him, bro. And I was bugging. I was like, bro, what am I doing wrong? Bro, I get shadow banned for everything. I get, bro, I got 11 people watching me right now. I'm lucky. Oh, no, I got 15 or 11. It is what it is, bro. I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong. What am I doing wrong? I know, Manita. You remember when there used to be like 200 people watching me at one time? That was fun. Those were fun back in the days. But that was when sneakers was popping. Sneakers is not really popping no more. Fucking, I'm about to go cow tipping tonight. Make some money, bro. Show a nipple. Nah, bro, that shit don't work no more, bro. Nobody want to see my fat ass nipples, nigga. Yep. You gotta, listen. I missed the sneaker wave. The sneaker wave was for the pandemic. All right. A lot of these higgers got put on either for the pandemic or as soon as the pandemic ended, they had a gimmick with the sneakers. If you were a reseller and you started a YouTube channel after the pandemic, you was the shit. You feel me? What up, Problems? My man Problems in the fucking building. All my mods are here. I can tell you that much. All my mods are here. Salute to all my mods. Everybody's blue. You remember that? That was last summer. We were live streaming. We were doing lives, from my phone, and that shit went crazy. I remember one time while I was doing that, nigga, I had like 450 people watching. But I was on my phone. We were talking about Diddy. That was when the Diddy trial first started going down. Oh no, when Diddy got arrested, when Diddy got locked up. That was when bro, I had like 450 people watch. I never 45,000 views or 48,000 views, some shit like that. You see Zaya's show the other day, Nike coming for people? What do you mean Nike coming for people? Nike's not coming for people. Nike's changing ways around. Nike's changing things around. What's going to happen with Nike right now, all jokes aside, Nike's trying to come up with a way where you have to register your sneakers. Once you hit, you have to download an app. Okay? You have to download the app. And when you hit on the sneakers app, you have to register your sneakers with that. Oh, yeah. And they track the sneakers after that. I don't know how they're gonna work that shit, but they'll figure it out. Do Brony be in here? Who, Brony James? Brony James stopped coming around too. I guess he felt the pressure from us. He don't come around no more. Yeah, I think that's dope also. I think that's gonna be a big if they do but it's only gonna last but for so long. The Chinese will figure out how to go around that. Anything, bro, they're not gonna do away with reselling, bro. It's not gonna happen. I don't care what you do. It's like, have they been able to get rid of cocaine? No. Why? Because they always figure out a new route or a new way to get drugs, let's say, into the United States. It's the same thing with sneakers. You know, the resellers and the bots will always figure out a way to get around whatever is placed against them. Always. Let's see if we can find that article. Nike. All right. Nike gets a blockchain patent to let users breed own shoes. New product on blockchain would allow users to securely sell or trade the tangible form of shoes. Here's Nike trademark registration for the design features. All right. Here it is. Let me put this up on the screen. Hold on. So it says Nike is developing advanced digital authentication technology utilizing invisible, embedded, machine-readable identifiers, conductive inks, magnetic materials to fingerprint sneakers. This system, reported in early 2026, aims to combat counterfeiting, track ownership, and verify authenticity via smartphone scans, shifting beyond traditional QR codes. That's crazy. Where are these articles? Here they go right here. Is this it right here? Hold on. What is that? No. I wonder if there's any videos on this. Because then I'll just read it to you. All right. You see this? Yep, I would definitely. Oregon-based footwear giant Nike has been awarded a blockchain patent by the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office to create digital versions of its shoes. Blockchain shoes. No, that's corny. The registration of the product on blockchain would allow users to securely sell or trade the tangible form of the shoes, Nike said. One of the key features would be the possibility of breeding new shoes similar to what exists on Ethereum base. That's I don't know. I don't know nothing about that crypto shit. That's not. I don't understand. That's like speaking in another language to me. I know Nike developed. Let's share this one. United States of America, United States Patent and Trademark Office. Here is the Nike trademark registration for the design features of the Air Jordan 11 sneaker. The registration was granted to them in February of 2022. The first use listed was 1995. What? The mark consists of a three-dimensional configuration comprising the design of the material panels that form the exterior body of the shoe. The design of the material panel form the midsole of the shoe. Nike did not file a trademark application for the AJ11 Low like they did for the AJ1 Low Fat Tongue. They could have still argued helping brands create. I don't know what the fuck any of this is. This ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I'm over here reading this shit. I'm wasting my time reading this shit. Hold on. Let's go back. So the system reported in early 2026 aimed to combat counterfeiting, check ownership, digital fingerprinting. Nike is using patent pending technology to embed invisible identifiers directly onto products, logos, soles, and fabric, etc. These embedded machine-readable identifiers carry encrypted, unique data, enabling authentication through smartphone cameras. You see? That's crazy. That's wild, bro. Yeah, that's pretty crazy that they do shit. But they'll figure out a way, bro. I've seen you for a long time. What up, Lincoln Miller? I don't know who you are, but hello. Nike 13 years plus late with the tech. They thought increasing shoe prices, creating sneakers app, adding Nike Air, all failed in my opinion. To me too, New York Dads, they had a video on the tech, I believe. Definitely spoke in a recorded conversation about B grades and UAs on sneakers again. No. We're not talking about B grades and UAs. We're not talking about that. B grades and UAs. B grades are real shoes. UAs are fake shoes. But what they're talking about is they're creating something to put inside of the shoe, maybe to be in the material, to be in the threading used to sew it together, something that you download this thing on your phone, you use your camera and you scan it, or you use your phone, you use an app and you scan it onto the shoe. Let me see. I go get this shoe. Right? I go buy this shoe. I hit on the sneakers app for this shoe. And I download the app and I scan it. I scan the shoe and it's gonna read, and I'll be able to say, yo, this shoe belongs to so-and-so, put my name down or whatever, and it automatically records onto my stuff, and this is my shoe. This way, if I get 3,000 pairs of the fucking shoe, it's gonna make it impossible, because they're gonna detect that. They're gonna detect, oh, this nigga is trying to register 3,000 pairs of shoes. And then what happens is, if you don't register the shoe, I guess it's gonna send out something where, if I go to like a sneaker con or some shit and I go buy the shoe, it'll tell me where the shoe fucking came from. If it's been registered before, who owned it, if it's real, if it's not real. You know, they're trying to do away with so much shit. You got to understand, bro. Nike's tired of losing money. They don't want to lose no more money. They're trying all kinds of ways to stop themselves from losing money. If they make a shoe that costs them, I don't know, $25 to make or $10 to make in a sweatshop somewhere in Cambodia, and you know, when it gets to the final destination, you know, you got a reseller selling that shit for fucking $1,500. You know, they're losing. Nike's losing money. No, what? Fuck, this guy's selling this shit for $1,500. Cost us $10 to make. We sold it for $200. These higgers is selling it for fucking $1,500. What kind of shit is this? You know what I'm saying? They're getting tired of that shit. I think they're going to crack down on backdooring. Yeah, they're going to crack down on that first. I think they're trying to crack down on the backdooring, on the reselling, and on the fakes, on the UAs. The UAs, all right? B grades are not fake. B grades is if this shoe somewhere down the line, the machine that was sewing this together, it got messed up or something, and the thread got a little bit fucking out of whack. Okay, they're still gonna sell the shoe, but they're gonna mark it B grade so that it doesn't sell for that much. They're not gonna throw it away. They're just gonna mark it as a B grade and send it to the outlets. And to say, yeah, and to get it, you know, you get a discount on the shit. You know, that's what a B grade is. A B grade is a real shoe. It's an authentic fucking a shoe, but it just has a flaw in it. Sometimes you can't even notice the flaw. Sometimes you can't even notice the shit. You know, there's people that go out there and that's what they look for. They look for B grades, bro. You know why? Because a lot of them, you can't even tell what the flaw is. They could have cut the insole, you know, a little bit too much on the insole. They stamped it B grade, and they sell it. Nobody's gonna know what the fucking problem is. You know what I'm saying? Shit's crazy. But look at where sneakers have come from. You know, 1985 to just putting out, you know, retro Jordans, putting out one shoe a year, maybe two. You know what I mean? To now they drop maybe fucking 20 different kinds of fucking sneakers a day. A day. That shit is crazy to me, bro. Everybody and their mama wants to be in the sneaker biz, man. B grade is that chick you find in the club at 3 a.m. Yes. The one that looks far from good and good from afar. That's the one. That's a B grade. I heard of the tech, and it sounds crazy. Zay, I believe, said when he worked at the Nike outlets, the stickers for B grades, a manager was selling the stickers, so I thought of the possibility of UAs. No. Yeah, managers do all kinds of shit, bro. I had a guy that worked at a Nike store. And that higger will call me up, be like, yo, we got this. Or somebody just dropped these off. They returned them. You want them? They're your size. Come and get them. He worked at the Nike store in I think in Jersey Gardens. That shit, B grades. A lot of people be like, nah, them shits are fake. No, they're not fake, bro. They just have a flaw. That's all. That's all B grades are. But I just think that they're wasting their time. Bro, just let to me right at this point, just let it flow, bro. Just let it flow. I mean, after so many years, now you wanna start cracking down? No, you need to slow down your production. You need to stop doing fucking 5 shoes a drop. You know, let's see what. Let me see something. So far, what's loaded up on sneakers? Oh shit. Let me pull up my sneakers app. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up my sneakers app. No, close that. Close that. Close this. Let me get sneakers app right here. There we go. All right, now I'm going to show you. Hold on. No, take that down. Take that off. Let's go to sneakers app. All right. Upcoming for this week. All right. On the 18th, you got this whole fucking run. That was today, right? This is today. Now, they're all sitting. Why are these all sitting? Nobody wants this shit. Look, everything is sitting. Nobody wants this shit. They buy the big sizes. Why do they buy the big sizes? Because they can make money off the big sizes. That's the only reason. Then you got the 21st. You got the SB Air Force One lows. Okay. That might sell out. It might just sell out. Then you got on the 23rd, you got 1, 2, 3. 3 pairs. 3 different fucking pairs of shoes. Do we really need this big kids Air Jordan 11? No. Do we need this ACG? Do we need this ACG? No, we don't need that shit. You want to drop this for the girls? That's fine. Let's drop the 4. That's it. That's all you need. You don't need this shit. What the fuck you need this shit for? Nobody. I bet you that shit just sits there. 24th. Nobody wants this. Who the hell wants this shit? Unless you're playing basketball. Then next Saturday, you got the 5s. Yeah, maybe you got a full size run. I'm going to want them. I'm going to want a pair. Maybe I get a couple of pairs for my granddaughters. Then the 28th, then the 30th. And then imagine what else they're going to load up on here before the month is over. Look, they already got June 12th already loaded up. May 2nd. We ain't even close to that shit yet. They need to slow their roll, bro. They need to slow down. They don't stop, bro. Oh, shit. You're not even on the screen. See, I fucked up again. I'm always fucking this shit up. Will the SB Air Force One sell out? Most probably. I'm thinking they would. Why wouldn't they? They sold out in skate shops. Yeah, they dropped today at skate shops. They sold out today. I was looking today at all the skate shops on the Shopify app. They were all sold out, bro. All of them. Look at this shit. Like, bro, like, relax, man. Take it easy. Look, this is all in stock right now. You know, the fucking what's his face? Tom Ballsacks. Look, the Kobe joints. The black ones sold out fast, but the black ones are nice. The black and gold joints, they're nice. These aren't that nice. Fuck, I want to wear this for. Bro, these are hideous. Hideous. The Jaws, they still got some sizes left. Let me see what size they got left. Bro, they still got the main sizes left, bro. They still have the main size. All the kids' sizes are gone, and all the humongous sizes are gone. It's just like, bro, it's too much, man. It's too much. It's too much. And then they want to start making everything limited. They want to start fucking around with the shoes. Like, you know, only things that even there's really nothing on here worth it anymore. Nothing is worth it anymore. Higgins fighting in the middle of the street for these fucking what are these things? These Palace fucking Air Max 95s, fighting in the fucking street, getting arrested for this shit. They want your money, but my G, what are some of these shoes that they're dropping? Like, what is this ballerina shit? Where was it? Where's the ballerina shoe? Like, what is it? What is this ballerina shit, bro? What is this? A ballerina shocks? Like, bro, are you serious? Please. Now they got a preview for Air Maxes now too. More Air Max 95s. Like, bro, give it a break already. You're killing it. All right, we did the M. What is this? Air Max 95 Rainbow Woven. Bro, it's too much. We don't need all of this trash. This is all garbage. You already tricked us with the slides, the mind slides. Yeah, that was the biggest fucking, as they say in Puerto Rico, the biggest cogida de pendejo that they did. They took us for suckers with them things. Like, what is this? These things were selling for crazy amount of money. These women's Pegasus. Bro, they only had like 200 pairs and people went crazy for this. Ain't nobody gonna wear this shit, bro. Does anyone know someone that resells gas and steaks for the low? I know some people still paying the good boy price. Oh my God. It will be a fake sellout on the SBs. You think so? I kind of like them, bro. These joints, they remind me of, can you see them? Let me make sure you guys can still see them because I'll be talking and then they remind me of the Atmosphere joints. They remind me of the Atmospheres. I'm going to try to go for them. And then I'll change my mind. And then I'll change my mind and I'll cancel the order. There's nothing, bro. Nothing. Zero. All of this is caca, bro. Caca. This is probably selling for some bread because fucking Travis wore it. Oh, wow. And they're ugly, bro. I'm disgusted, man. I'm disgusted by the way the sneaker world, especially Nike, bro. Keep it simple, bro. You don't got to go through all of that, man. They're doing way too much, bro. Sneaker reselling, they killed that. They killed that game. For now. Like I said about drugs, like you ain't never gonna get rid of drugs in this country. You ain't never gonna get rid of resellers in here. They'll figure out something to resell, bro. Trust. What I'm noticing also is they'll go to other countries. You'll have resellers that are from, let's say, Dominican Republic or Puerto Rico. Now you got to realize they haven't caught up with us yet. As far as the sneaker community, they're still a little bit behind. Dominican Republic is behind. But you got some people, some resellers that'll take a bulk of their shit and bring it to the Dominican Republic. And they'll make money over there because they think that's the hottest shit out. They'll take the Virgil Abloh, the Alaskas, and they'll sell them as off-whites over there. They'll be like, oh shit, look, off-white. And they don't know that what Virgil Abloh Archives is. They're not even looking at that. They're looking at it. It looks like a UNC off-white UNC, same thing, or the European one. And to them, that's gold, bro. That's gold. We just waiting for Bricks and Travis. After that, it's gonna be dead till the holidays. That's a fact. That's for sure. That's over the top, New York Dad. Max 95s. That's way over the top. That's way over the top. I don't like Air Force Ones like that, but that pack is okay. Reminds me of Sonic Slushies. Damn. We're just waiting for Bricks. Resellers dump their Panda Dunks over there. Yeah, bro. They dump all kinds of shit. Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico. Telling you, bro. Telling you. I went over there. They had the whole set with the Panda Dunks. It was like $400. I thought it was like $700. I went over there. Remember when I went over there? I think I dropped a video about that. And I asked the dude in Puerto Rico, is it true that you guys are selling fucking Panda Dunks for $700? He was like, no, that's a lie. But you're selling the whole set for $400 though, with the shorts and the t-shirt and the pandas. You know what I'm saying? It's just different, and they haven't caught up yet. So, you know, like I have some people over there. I know people. I could call my man VTech Fashion over in DR. And they pumping Air Force. As a matter of fact, let me see if I could show you this shit. Hold on. I'm gonna show you this. All right, I'm gonna show you this. Hold on, let me pull up my homie, and I'm gonna show you what they rocking in DR right now. Watch this. Let me pull his. See, I'm gonna show you my homie over in Puerto Rico. I mean, not in Puerto Rico, in Dominican Republic. This is his joint right here. Look. No, otro para una foto para la historia, for history. And he's holding up a picture of Virgil Abloh. But what he doesn't understand is that these are, you know, they're figuring these are off-whites. They're not off-whites, Papa. You know? And I'm not going to tell them that. Now, look what they flexing. Look at the flex, bro. Look at the flex in DR. This is the flex in DR, bro. I'm not trying to say anything bad about them. I'm just saying that, you know, if they don't get rid of them, if they can't get rid of them here, guess what? Guess where they're going? They're going to get rid of them somewhere. They're going to DR. Come on, bro. My boy is holding up. My boy got a stack of Air Force Ones. He said they still rocking skinny jeans in DR. So we will go to DR and buy a couple of cows in a sneaker store. We'll be millionaires in no time. They still rocking skinny jeans in DR. And this is my homie. This is my boy. I know him from here. He used to live out here in New York. He went down there. He opened himself up a nice little boutique. Look at his boutique. The shit is nice. It's small. The shit is nice. He got that shit laced. Come on, man. This is what they rocking with over there. Look, he got them Easter. He's got those Easter fucking Air Force Ones, bro. Like, yo. I already told him I'm gonna hook him up. I'm gonna hook him up. I'm gonna sell him some stuff from my downsizing from my collection. Like the Swarovski joints. What's up with that? See homeboy flexing? Bro, he's got the what are these called again? Military. Bro, he's got all kinds of stuff over here, bro. Look at this. Look at this. I had those, bro. I had them. Look at the. Oh, man. You know, I just wanted to show you guys, bro. You think we got it bad, bro? They back, bro. Pair Easter Air Force Ones that we just say, fuck out of here, bro. We don't want that shit. That shit is garbage. They over there, bro, they rocking that shit, bro. They don't give a fuck. Nothing wrong with him, no, nothing wrong at all, bro. Maldito sea la grasa. One man's bricks, another man's treasure. You already know. But I'm just saying, we take a lot of this shit for granted. If Nike would just chill out, bro, they wouldn't have to take an L on everything. You know, and the reseller's just gonna go right back. Oh yeah, y'all don't want that shit. Well, guess what, nigga? Let me get 1,000 pairs of those, bro. For take off whatever you gotta take off. He's probably gonna get a fucking massive deal, and you send them to DR, bro. They get rid of them shits quick over there. They paying, bro. You know. So. What else we on today, bro? What else we on tonight, people? What else are we on? What time we on? Let me see. I love to hang out with y'all. Anything else? Anything else y'all want to talk about? I mean, it's nothing planned for today. Mars? What's up with Mars? What happened to Mars? What you talking about? Fuck it. Trafficking sneakers over there. We're gonna be rich. Yeah. But that's what I'm gonna. Yeah, I spoke to him. When did I talk to him last? I spoke to him yesterday. I spoke to that dude that I just showed you. I spoke to him yesterday. I'm gonna look at, you know, what I want to get rid of over there. I'm gonna see if he wants some SBs. I got a lot of SBs. You know, regular shits that he might want over there. And I'm sending him. I told him, yo, bro, I'm not gonna kill you on the price. You just send me what you gotta send me, you know, and you tell me how to ship the shit, and we'll figure it all out, bro. Just make sure that the money's right. As long as you send me the money's correct, I'll send you the product, bro. That ain't gonna be a problem. But I'm gonna see if he could move SBs. I got a lot of SBs. I got a lot of Jordan 1 lows. You know, if he wants to fuck with Air Force Ones, I got a few of those. Downsize this collection. Get rid of some shoes that I know are brand new. That here in the US they don't want them. You know, they're not paying the right amount of money for them. Well, guess what? Just like Kane said, one man's bricks is another man's treasure, bro. They're gonna get their money's worth out there, bro. You know, then they got dudes, bro, out there in DR. They be buying used shit. They be buying used sneakers, bro. I'll be like, what the fuck? These guys are rich selling used sneakers. You know? The sneaker market is going in all different directions, but you got to think outside the box. You know, like me, like I just telling you, it's been a few weeks already. I've been thinking outside the box. Forget about staying in the US, bro. Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, those people, they're starting right now to get into the groove of the sneaker game, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said brick after brick. Brick after brick, man. I can't wait for them shits to drop. Yeah, brick after bricks. What else is coming? What else? Travis is coming soon. That's it. There's nothing major. Let me see what you would call it. No, not here. Let's go over here. Oh no, that's not it. Here it is, right here. Let's see what Jordans are going to be releasing. Why do I smell fried onions? Yo, why do I smell fried onions, guys? I smell fried onions right now. Check this shit out. Let's see what's dropping over here. This is going to be it. This is definitely, I just want one. It looks really nice. Look at this shit. Oh my God. That's horrible. All right, rest of April, retro 5s. All right. Those, they look nice. All right. Here goes, what's his face? Juan Rivera. What's his name? The guy that be coming in here always talking about the cap and gown 6s. Yeah. Those are all right to take a look at if you want a daily beater. And passing on them Citrus joints. What's this? Sail and Olive. And passing on that shit. Them things are ugly as hell. Really nothing. Da, 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 da. Kids Retro 4. I don't know. Well, nope. Couldn't find that page. Whoa. There you go. Fat boy. You already know. We already got these. I know a few people probably going to go for them joints. May 8th, Nike foam posits. I'm not a foam posit guy. And I'm not going to disrespect the foam posits, though. Nope. Didn't these things drop the other day? And then May 9th. There we go. That's what we're waiting for right there. A lot of us is waiting for these shits. Right or wrong? Chat, wake up, man. We all right? We still alive? You still alive? Anybody? Nope. All right. I guess nobody's really interested. All right, we're going right after this anyway. Ooh. Brazil? Jordan 3 Brazil. What's up with this, people? What's up with this? I think we might have to get those. I think those are fire. The Bloodlines, I'm fucking with those. And the World's Best Dad, I'm fucking with those. What else? And the 4s, I'm fucking with those. Huh? He said, Brick, that's going to be a long day. Hell yeah, it's gonna be a long day. This right here. Now there's supposed to be more of these than there was for the brick by bricks. And I copped 3 pairs on release day. So hopefully I have the same luck. I just want one. I just want one pair. Hopefully we'll have the same luck that we did for brick by bricks. So we're gonna have to. I'm gonna start keeping up like we used to. Shout out to JK. Shout out to JK. Oh yeah. JK is right, bro. They right. It's gonna be definitely gonna be a long day, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Because it's not gonna be released on sneakers the normal way. It's not gonna be a regular release. It's gonna be whatchamacallit, a sneakers link or a passcode or some other shit. That's the way they dropping shit nowadays. They're not dropping shit the old way. They're not dropping hype shit no more like they used to. Yeah, they changing the game around. All right. So get ready for that. For that day, that shit is gonna be crazy. But I'm still looking at these. These are different, bro. I mean, the colors are crazy, but these are different. Jordan 3 Brazil? Where the fuck was I when these were coming out? I didn't know that these were coming out now. Crazy. What does it say? May 16th? Wow. I like them. You know I'm a threes guy. I like them a lot. Different. Green and blue and yellow. They look crazy, but they look nice. And these I want in the worst way. You passing on what? The Brazil joints? You passing on the Brazil joints? Big Kelvin. Que lo que es, manito? You say he passing on them shits. On the fucking on the Brazil joint. And these are nice. Y'all know the story behind these, right? This is the carpeting on the floor when Michael Jordan won the championship that his father died. I think he won it. It was a Father's Day that they won. And he was on the floor, and this is the carpeting that was on that floor. What? Might just be a mock-up, but it's got a release date. I know what you're saying, though. It has a release date, you see? Retro 3 Brazil, May 16th. We need to look this shit up. The Air Jordan 3 Brazil is scheduled to release on May 16th. Oh, it doesn't even look like that. It doesn't. Mock-up images surface of the Air Jordan 3 Brazil. All right, let me see something. The sneaker features a racer blue, lucky green, blue void, and a varsity maze colorway inspired by the Brazilian flag with a retail price of $225. These are expected to drop through the Nike sneakers and select retailers. So House of Heat has Z sneakerhead joints. All right. This one, Sneaker News, has the first look. This is the first look. Can you guys see? I just want to make sure you guys can see. That's crazy. And to me, this shit looks like they're like a fake market right here, because they have the Travis's unreleased. They got the VAAs right there, the Virgils, and they got these. I don't know. That's weird. And they only have Z Sneakerheads mock-up. We need a real picture of these shits. Where is the real picture of these joints? This is a Facebook. So they're saying this is what it looks like. I don't got Facebook, but I don't know. It's looking like these are them, because these look real. This doesn't look like a mock-up. I could fuck with these, bro. They're different. Mock, shock up, or lock up. Passing on them joints. My man say he passing. He don't give a fuck what they are. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get me a pair. That's wild. I didn't even know anything about this. The world's best dad. Yeah, these are definitely nice. What else we got for June? Limited retro 3 bin 23s. Retro 16 free the youth. Let me see what this retro 3 bin 33s look like. Let's go over here. $20.26. Here we go. Can you guys see? They're fucking another Z Sneakerhead mock-up. They're red. $355 price tag. That's retail. Yeah, so they're definitely dropping on June 9th. These are nice though. I've never owned a pair of anything bin 23s. Look at the fucking seal on the tongue. What do you guys think about the bins? The bin 23 joints. Listen, I can't wait for these to drop, bro. 2027, to do the right thing. Do the right thing, joints. Oh, forget it. It's on and popping. Take all these. Where the fuck are all these ads coming from? March 27th. Ooh. March 27th. Looking like a good month in March. With that. What's this? I don't know about these, y'all. What about you guys? I mean, they're gonna flood us out. Big Kelvin is passing on them too. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, listen, I'm gonna go for bin 23s because I ain't never had them. I never had a bin 23 ever in my life. I'll go for it. If I don't get one, you know, I'm gonna be all right. I'm not gonna die. You know, on to the next as always, but it would be nice to have something, you know, that's limited to 2,300 pairs. He said I vote pass on all threes this year. Damn, bro. You're not a fan of threes? Damn. Even the Toros? You passing on the Toros too? Hey. Another three? Wait, what's this? Wait, this is June? The Retro 5 we just did. All right. They don't have no pictures for these. Another bin 23, but these are the 8s. Woof, definite pass. Woo, god damn. Damn, them shits is ugly, bro. Them shits is fugly, bro. That's how ugly them shits are. Them shits is fucking ugly, bro. No, I'm passing on those. Passing on that. No, hell no. You passing on the Toro 3s? No, you can't pass on these, bro. It's a classic right there, bro. That's a classic. What's this? Another 3. Oh, the True Blues, bro. Come on, man. You gonna pass on these 2 classics? These are classics, bro. I never had a pair of these. I'm going for those. And I have a pair of Toros, original Toros. But hopefully they'll just make them different. Let's go down the line. Let's see what else they got going on over here. 13s, the Flints. Yeah, hell yeah. Anything OG, I'm down with that. Retro 1 high, love of the game. I don't know what that looks like yet. Nope, passing on this shit. Trash. Oh, Toro, you copping? Toro, you copping? What about True Blues? You said you vote pass on all 3s this year. Toro, you copping? What about True Blue? Let's see. Retro 6 Oreo. We just looked at that. Retro 3 laser. Maybe. We haven't had a laser in God knows how long. I mean, the color is ugly as fuck. Brown. Come on, bro. They get brown. No, I'm not with the brown shit. Air Jordan 1 low laser. Retro 9 OG. I'm not a 9 guy, but let's see. Whatever's. September 8 Black Chrome. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll see when we get that far. Retro 5 Sunset. Maybe. But it's at the end of the summer. I don't know about this. A white shoe at the end of the summer. No Flints, Oreos, Doodoo Blues, and lasers. Yeah, my boy. Yeah, you get like me, bro. I'm good. Retro 6 Awakes. Let's see. Oh my God. Holy Jesus. Oh my God. But you see what I'm saying? You see what I was saying earlier? They need to stop this shit, bro. That's horrendous, man. Come on, bro. That's messed up. Look at this shit. That's not good, man. That's not good at all. October. Let's see what pictures they got for October. Air Jordan 1 Low Howard University. 14s. Yes. What number is this? 16. 14 and 16 black anthracites. I could fuck with those. Those 14s, not the other ones. The 14s I could fuck with. Anything all black is definitely a cop. He said the mock-up looked better. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The mock-ups always look better. Another 14, yes, must cop. I used to have this pair back in the day. I got to get that shit. November. Let's just go down to the end of the year, bro. Fuck it. No, pass. The 17, maybe. Maybe the 17. Those are all mock-ups right now. 6, white. Oh, reverse infrared. Yes, we could do that. We could do that. We could do that for sure. Oh, 11 Galaxy. They're saying it's going to be stupid limited. 11 for the holidays. Space Jam Galaxy. Retro 4 bread. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Y'all want to laugh? Come on, bro. This is my daily. I wear these. This is my dailies, bro. This is my daily. Oh, a little bit of dog hair on it. These are my dailies, bro. Official. These are old school joints too. You see the tongue? The thin joint. What? And I still got these shits crispy. Clean these shits up. Looking nice. Won't be messing that up. Bueno, my people, it's about that time. Yeah, I'm about to go to bed now. I'm a little tired. Yeah, I just wanted to hang out with y'all. He said goat shoe. Goat shoe? Like goat or like from goat? Yo. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your night, man. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Don't forget to sub up if you're new around these parts. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. I appreciate every single one of y'all. And I'll see you guys. What's tomorrow? Sunday? Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Sunday service. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your night. Love, peace, and hair grease. I don't know why I just said that. That's just corny. All right. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Depending on habits, I just gotta keep going at it. Depending on habits, I just gotta keep going at it.
Depending on habits, I could get to anything as long as I have it. No matter who's on top now, wouldn't matter even if they think that I'm average. So learning the ways of life is hard just to stay away when you're into you. I guess staying optimistic, if you're not right there by my side, then we're through. We all just trying to get on, but retaliate when you know what we up against. Ain't nobody really on what I'm on. You should think about it before the odds get stacked again. Oh, for really? Depending on habits, I can run game without needing an atlas. If you talk about passion, I got more than you can ever imagine. So gifts are not giving a shit, but people who haven't tapped in within. My word, I gotta have the same kicks, and still can stand that word, Tommy and Finch. I'm pissed off that my friends don't exist. It's part of life, but I'm going out like a just been that way since the beginning. So I'ma run up till I'm finished. And y'all worry about little image. While I'm in the scrimmage, if it was game time, I'd be willing to leave you in the post with a ball of your feelings. Depending on habits, I could get to anything as long as I have it. No matter who's on top now, wouldn't matter even if they think that I'm average. So learning the ways of life is hard just to stay away when you're into you. I guess staying optimistic, you're not right there by my side, then we're through. But you're just trying to get on, but retaliate when you know what we up against. Ain't nobody really on when I'm on. You should think about